So go to legislation. So anytime you need a cheat, look at the third document, legal terminology and definitions. Anytime you need a cheat sheet, it's literally right there. Do you see it?
All right, yep. All right, legal terminology. There we go. Found it. Here
All
we
right.
go.
Now
Beautiful.
find reasonable suspicion and go ahead and read it to me.
All right, reasonable. All right. A legal standard that allows law enforcement to briefly stop, detain, or investigate an individual. It requires to have specific, articulable facts combined with logical inference from those facts that indicate a person may be involved in criminal activity. It is the lower threshold that probable cause must be more than a hunch or a vague suspicion. A reasonable suspicion must be based on observable conduct, known patterns of behavior, or situational context, supported by the officer's training, experience, and the relative surrounding circumstances. The suspected offense must be defined in law. Detentions based on reasonable suspicion must be temporary and limited in scope to confirm or dispel the officer's suspicion.
All right. And now read probable cause.
All right, probable cause. All right. Probable cause exists when based on objective facts and circumstances known to the officer at the time. A reasonable person would believe that a crime has been committed, is being committed, or that evidence of a crime is located in a particular place. It is the higher standard than RS, and it is required to justify arrest, search warrants, and certain warrantless searches and seizures. Probable cause must be based on factual observations, reliable information, and the officer's training and experience. It may not rest on mere hunches or generalized profiles. The officer must hold a good faith belief that the actions are legally justified. Cause evaluated by C by assessing the totality of the circumstances. Right.
So let me ask you something, Arjun. If you see a member of the manor just hanging out and he goes and hands someone something, can you detain him?
If it's just that, if I just see a man
Yeah.
hand a guy something.
Yeah.
Well, if it's black and white just like that, I'm gonna go with the answer negative.
Good. You can't just, if you don't know what crime you think they're committing, and that crime is not in the penal code, you cannot detain them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You can't just say, hey, I think you're doing something illegal. Yeah, you have to be like, you need to know. That's why we do that's why. You need to know exactly in that moment why exactly you are detaining them, because there is a particular charge you think that they may be committing. And if in that moment you do not know what that charge is, you cannot detain them. It is illegal. Otherwise, you know what happens? If we did live in that world, I could come up to you and I could be like, you know what? This guy's got blonde hair at the university. He's probably just selling drugs. I have no reason to think that other than he's got blonde hair and he looks like a scumbag. And then I detain you, and then I find I start forcing questions on you. You say something, you slip up. Now I use that to be like, oh, let me check your body. Next thing you know, my hands are all down your fucking pockets.
That is not grape.
And now you're under arrest. Why? Nobody knows.
Affirmative. This is actually good knowledge, this is good.
All right, let's start running laps. All right? You're going to be taking the outside leg.
What the hell is the outside leg?
The outside lane.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
Okay, got it. All right.
All right.
Yep. All right.
In 3, 2,
Yep.
1, go.
All right.
Go.
I'm
Ready to check?
10-2.
Run, motherfucker, run!
I'm running.
Not fast enough. Pick up the pace.
Okay, affirmative. Holy shit.
Keep running. Do you know RS?
Affirmative.
No, you don't, pussy. Keep running. Do you know
Affirmative.
PC?
Affirmative.
No, you don't, pussy. You're going to be reading that every day. When you wake up before you're on duty, you're going to read RS and you're going to read PC. You know where to find it.
Affirmative.
Keep running. Are you fit there, Arjun?
Affirmative.
Negative. You're fat as shit and too damn slow. Keep running.
Too many butter chicken.
What's the first thing you do in a traffic stop?
The first thing you do in a traffic stop is you identify yourself and you say your badge number and the LSPD that you are from.
Then what do you do?
Then, after you identify yourself, you explain to the suspect why he's being pulled over.
And what happens if you don't do those things?
Then it is deemed not grave and it is deemed illegal, which means you must say goodbye, driver.
Unlawful detainment.
Unlawful detainment.
Run! Run! Run!
Running.
Pull out your gun. Do a roll.
Affirmative.
Start running again. Put the gun down. Run! Run! Run!
I'm running. Holy shit.
What's the document in legislation called with all the terminology?
Sorry, can you then what?
What is the document that's got all the definitions defined in it?
Terminology document in the MDT.
Under what section?
Legal terminology.
Under what section on the left?
Legislation.
All right, run, bitch.
Thank you. Affirmative, sir. Affirmative. I'm a good bitch.
All right. All right, let's get in the car. Let's go do a traffic stop.
Affirmative, sir.
So no one taught you that you need to identify yourself in a traffic stop?
Well, no, they did. It's just that I didn't know. It's like a must thing to do. Like, before you say anything.
So
Normally,
you've
I have
done
a
it,
chit-chat.
but no one told you that you need to do it.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Okay.
It's been
Well,
long.
that means you weren't taught because you don't. If someone forgets after 30 days, that means they weren't properly drilled. You don't just forget these things because you haven't been around. You might forget once, but if you don't even remember being taught or remember some of these details, that means it was never drilled into you.
But
So-
obviously, I know you have to, of course, to identify yourself, you know. But I didn't
Well-
know it's like a must.
Well,
you must do that,
that-
or you will not be grave.
That's important because then how do you know whether what you're doing is okay or not if you don't know whether it's like legal or not? Does that make sense? Just because you see someone do something doesn't mean it's right. You need to know what the boundaries are. But we're going to fix that today.
Yeah,
So,
I've been fixed. But I want to point out one thing: my memory is actually not that grave.
well, we're going to fix that, all right? Do you remember how to wipe your ass?